Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel, CraftCoBudgets. My name's Danny and today we are cash stuffing my sinking funds. We should have $448 here, and everyone knows that I absolutely suck at counting money. I think I have stage fright. I mean, I think we can all count money really well when no one's watching us. But here I am, get on a camera, and I can't count to save my life. So let's get on with it. We have 51 $100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 260, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Did I do that? I just did that wrong, didn't I? See, I just, the more I try, the worse it gets. So we had 260, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 390, 5, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 3, 440, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, can't do it the first time. I do have some money back in the tray that is for some other stuffing I'm going to do, but first of all we are going to stuff my purse or wallet. We don't touch food or gas. We only do that in the first of the month. I shop monthly and use gas monthly, and as you can see, look at these bad boys, absolutely nothing left. Total spending week. All right. For my spending, I get $25. I use that if, say, I only work 3 days a week. If I haven't brought any lunch, I'll use it for lunch. If I haven't used it for lunch, then it's going to something else like craft, for instance. Household gets $30 for anything that we may need. If I run out of grocery money, and of course if I don't use it, it may be used for crafting again. Craft gets 15. I think I'm going to have to reevaluate the craft 15. Yeah. So anyway, I just give it to myself and it's there if I need it. Miscellaneous gets 15. And that's just in case, we run into something that we didn't expect, and I've got some cash for it. So that is my wallet I carry around with me. Next, we're going to go into what I call the kitchen binder. I call it the kitchen binder because this is where my husband accesses money for gas. We do smoke. Yes, I know. Don't have to say anything. Our cigarette money, and all I put in here is eating out. I'm going to leave that 40 in there and put another 40 in there. You'll see on Sunday why I'm leaving that in there. $40 for 2 weeks. We've really not been eating out. We've been prioritizing, paying our debt down and trying not to spend any extra money. But if we do eat out, then there is money in there. My hubby gets $50 every paycheck. He has not touched this. He has 51, 52, 53. He has $300 in here. He's well aware of it, but he hasn't touched it. So I don't know, he might be saving up for something. Fun money. Hey, look, we have done nothing fun. That gets 25. Oh, look at that 20. That's a horrible 20. 25. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Look at the, I think I looked at this last time. This was a 95. I think I've got a really old $1 in somewhere. Anyway, this is for fun money, which obviously, legitimately, it looks like we never have any fun, but we do. I promise you. So that's that. Our kitchen binder, if I can do it back up. Anyway, Next, we're going to go to my actual sinking funds binder. I have written out all the trackers, and they get all the same amount. So birthdays is getting $30, which now gives us a total of, let's see here. In here we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 70, 80, $180. I always like to check. That's why I fill out the trackers. 180. Christmas is getting 50. So that is going to give us 150, 200, 250, 300. I may put this in, I might put a placeholder in and put this in the bank so I can earn some interest. So we should have 300, and we do. Car maintenance gets 10. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 in here. Same with the bike maintenance. We have $10 for that. And that's if hubby needs to. Now we're going into winter. You better believe he's doing work to one of his plethora of bikes. And he doesn't know I have this. So, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. It's not a whole lot compared to my husband is the spender in the family. And when we're talking Harley Davidsons, it's a spendy process. So that'll just give him a little bit extra, probably buy him a quart of oil. I don't know. Anyway, our tags is getting 18. So that's 10, 15. Hey, there's this one. I'll tell you about this in a minute. 15, 16, 17, 15, 16, 17, 18. So now we have, what have we got in here? Okay. We have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, and 1, 2, 3, $103. Which hopefully is right. Yes, 103. So look at this. I want to tell you, this is ancient. This is 1968. This was the year I was born. It is 55 years old, and it looks it, and I feel it. But I thought that was funny. But we will use it. Money's money. All right, clothing gets $10. So now we have 60 in clothing. Health gets $20. So now we have 60. My hair gets $10. I'm going to have to up this, I think. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Only because I get my hair done like every 8 weeks, I think it is. Emergency fund. We are putting in our usual 50, which, have I run out of money? 20, 30, 40, 50. $50. So now we have in the bank, we have 2,500, and we've got 620, 630, 640, 650, 2,650. When this reaches $200, I think every $200 I'll put in the bank so I can earn some interest. Disney is getting its usual $11. We'll put that crap. These are really horrible bills. Anyway, put in our usual 11. So now we have probably, can't remember, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 71. I should have 66. What did I do wrong? 20, 30, 50, 60. Oh, duh. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. There's an extra 5. That's right. No, 60. There's an extra 5. Just be patient. 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 6. 66 is correct. All right. You poor things having to $9 for Prime. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now we have $10, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50, $51, $52, $53, $54. $54. I got that right. Okay, what else do we have here? Car insurance, I paid that. We're not doing any of that budget stuff. All right, so, okay, so when I did my last sinking funds, I had 50. Now I've got too much in here. Oh no, I've got the right amount. So I took the money out for my grandkids, $5 each. And do you know what? I have no idea where I put it because I don't have an envelope yet. I've got to put them in here. And, you know, I have no idea what I did with that money. I probably went in and paid the debt off, which, I can't complain. So I'm going to put this in here. I do have, hang on, I've got an envelope right here. Oh, does everyone else hate the fact that these things are so hard to get out? Oh my, it's like pulling teeth for me. Anyway, I'm going to do it off camera because you don't want to hear me swearing. Let's put this in here. I'm going to put it in here. And this time, I'm going to make a note on it so I don't lose my mind. And put on here, grands. And I know that means grandkids. Alrighty, so that's our sinking funds. We don't have a lot going right now. As I said, I'm concentrating on debt. Once we get the debt paid off, and then I can be more strategic with my sinking funds. So we now have my business binder, and there should be $86 here. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I like to put the money in the business binder. I like to put the taxes away. So taxes is getting $32. So that's going to give us, right now we've got 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, $58 in there. Alrighty. I'm not putting any money in the bills money because every month it's $28 for some subscriptions. So I'm not going to put any in that because I will put that in the first of every month. Supplies is getting $40. So that gives us 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, $49. I do percentages of what I receive from Etsy. I break it down into percentage wise. That's how I get my numbers. Supporting small business is getting $10. So that will be $40 in there. And I actually did make some purchases, so you'll see that tomorrow when I do my weekly check-in. Giveaways, I'm going to deal with giveaways a bit later. I just want to catch up. And this one here, I am putting my, well, today's not the 13th, but you get the idea. My $4 in from my post office box. 1, 2, 3, 4, because that will be coming out yearly starting in September next year. So now we should have $12 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, sorry, not 12, 16. $16. So yes, I want to have all this already paid for instead of having it all come out. So that's it for the business binder. And then I found a random $4. So I thought that I would put this towards my debt savings challenges. I have not gone and got my $200 out the bank for my debt savings challenges. So I'm just going to leave that aside and I'm going to add that in. This is today's video. Not a lot going on. It's cold here for me. I'm miserable. Coming from the land down under, my blood's never thickened up since I moved to this country, and I despise winter. So I am constantly cold, even in the summer, with the air on in the house, which is not really on a very low setting, but I get cold as well, and I'm always walking around with slippers and a jumper, a hoodie sweatshirt on. My husband thinks I'm crazy. I go outside to get warm. I'm just a summer baby, I guess, being born in the outback. That's what happens. Anyway, winter is coming, people. It's coming. And this little bear is going to start hibernating. Anyway, guys, I want you to have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for persevering with my shenanigans and my little Aussie mess that I am. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and please comment. I love to talk to people. You have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will catch you for my weekly check-in. Have a good one, everyone. Peace out.